Well, welcome to the Top Gun Show Tip of the Month. I'd like to welcome back Mandy McEwen, the founder of Mod Girl Marketing. Mod Girl Marketing is a leader in the field of online marketing and branding. Mandy grows brands with humanized LinkedIn marketing and thought leadership. Mandy is a real life social media rock star. She works with companies that want to leverage the power of LinkedIn to increase revenue and brand authority. I'm one of her pupils, as she has been my main LinkedIn coach. I've learned everything from her. She has appeared on several Top Gun shows in the past, and her interviews are always among the highest watched episodes. We're kicking off this series called the Top Gun Show Tips of the Month, featuring Mandy. Mandy is sharing some incredible LinkedIn tips that you can apply today. Mandy, welcome back to the show.
Awesome, Steve. Thanks so much for having me again.
Yeah, no, it's always fun to be with you. It's just like you and I talking, and then people can learn by watching what we do. But it's hard to keep this down to like a 5 minute thing. So let's talk about the creator mode. I just turned mine on. I finally figured out how to do it thanks to you. Talk
Yeah.
about the benefits of creator mode and how viewers can benefit from it.
Yeah, for sure. So LinkedIn rolled out their creator mode to apparently not everyone, come to find out. So they rolled it out to select people a couple months ago. I was one to try it out early, and then they've been rolling it out to more and more people. Steve, you just turned yours on. So the point is they want to encourage obviously more people to create, which is posting content, and they're going to reward people for doing so. So creator mode is more of a let's turn our users into influencers, right? Let's showcase what they're doing. So it's pretty cool. So what it does is when you go through it, Steve, when you turn it on, it's going to ask you to pick hashtags. So you're going to want to pick the hashtags that you talk about the most. So for you, I wouldn't do like brand. You could do a branded one. I guess you could do Top Gun Show as a don't you use? Isn't that your hashtag, Top Gun Show?
That's one of them. I mean, hashtag pretty cool guy is another one, but I don't get that many
Hashtag
follows.
I'm awesome is another
Yeah,
one.
love me more.
So it'll let you, I think it's like, I don't know how many it is, 5 to 10 or I need to go look actually. I should probably have this down better. But long story short, it'll show up right underneath your profile headline. It'll show those hashtags. So you want to choose ones that obviously reflect what you talk about. What do you do? What types of content you post? And so that's going to let people instantly know that you can, what you talk about. But that's just one of the many features. So
Now,
there
quick,
is,
quick question. Can I
yeah,
go back and change those or add more after I've gone on to creator mode?
yep. It's verifying 5 hashtags. Yes, you can go back at any time and edit them. Yep. So at the end of this, I'll tell people how to actually activate creator mode since I'm now on a roll talking about the other features and I kind of skipped over how to know if you have creator mode. So the second thing that's really cool, I think this is the biggest benefit for people, is you can have a 30-second cover story. So what this is, and Steve, you can do this and then I'll check it out. So when you go to your profile and hover over your headshot, like your main profile photo, you're going to see, and this is all on mobile, by the way, you have to do this on mobile app. You're going to see a plus sign next to your profile photo, and it should have like an orange thing around it. And if you click that, it'll allow you to create a cover story. And what that is, it's just you on camera, take it with your phone and talk into the camera for 30 seconds and tell people who you are and what you do and how you can help them. And so it's just a little like introductory bit that really helps people understand you as a human being, as a professional, and that trustworthy aspect so they feel like they know you a little bit more. So Steve, you're gonna have to let me know when you do yours because I want to check it out.
Will do. Will do.
So those are the two things like above the fold, like I talked about last time, right? So instantly, those are the two new things when you flip on creator mode, that 30-second cover story. And then if you hover over your profile photo, it'll show the first 3 seconds of you, but it won't show you talking. It'll just show you moving your mouth, right? And so you click on it and then you actually hear, your voice talking in that video. The third thing is it reorganizes your profile. So it's going to put your featured media section above your about section. So Steve, when you do this, you're going to notice your profile is going to change. So the order of it is obviously the top part with your name, your headline, and now the hashtags. And then it goes to your featured media section, which I recommend put links to your website, put case studies, put videos, put any great posts that did well that are a reflection of what you do and the value you provide. So you need to make sure you're leveraging that featured media section, especially if you turn on creator mode. And then after that, it shows your activity. But the difference, Steve, is you know how before it showed your activity with everything you did, like your comments and your likes.
Yep.
And now on your profile, where people land, your activity is just your posts. So if you posted something or shared something, it's going to show up there. But you can't see your actual other activity until you click see all activity, which I love, because if you're someone that's super active on LinkedIn and you're commenting a lot on people's stuff, I thought it was so annoying when you would land and all your activity was just comments and it didn't show your recent posts. So
I agree. It doesn't benefit anybody to see that I liked one of your posts or, hi, Mandy, I loved it. I mean, that doesn't do anything.
It benefits me, but
yeah.
You're right. So I think you'll like that about it too, Steve. So it'll show up your activity. So your post there prominent on the feed. And then below that is your about section, then your experience section. So it just kind of reorganizes things and it puts an emphasis on your content. And that's the whole point of creator mode, is it's emphasizing your creations, AKA your content.
Very cool. So now I'm a creator. I'm like an influencer creator, huh?
You've always been an influencer. Come on, Steve.
I feel like I've arrived.
You have arrived.
Okay, so quickly end with, you were gonna go like how to set it up. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so if you want to see, so Steve didn't even know he had it because he didn't have it on and he didn't even know he had access to it, but he did. So a lot of you watching this probably have access to it and you just don't know it. So how you find this out is you go to your mobile phone, go to your mobile app, the LinkedIn mobile app on your phone, click view profile. So pull up your profile on your phone. And then underneath your dashboard, you're going to see a little toggle and it'll say creator mode and it'll say off, because naturally it's going to be off until you flip it on. And then all you have to do is toggle it on and then follow the prompts. It'll let you add the hashtags and that's it. It's super simple. The difference, one thing, if you do not have 30,000 followers, it's going to switch automatically your connect button to a follow button. And you can't change that back. I tried. So just keep that in mind. People are going to follow you versus connect. I mean, some people are still going to hit the drop down and connect, but you're going to get more people following you. So that's one of the things that's like, if you're not at that 30,000 threshold, I don't really know if it's a bad thing, a good thing. It just depends on how you like, communicating with people, but it will switch that connect button to follow, because again, it's encouraging people to follow your content. So that's the only thing that I'm not a massive fan of, but it hasn't hurt me necessarily. I do get less connection requests, but I get more followers. So, it kind of evens out. And then the people that want to connect with me, like, they're going to take the time to send me a message, So that's pretty much it. And then just follow the prompts, turn it on, and then, see what happens. Some people have said that their posts views have decreased since they flipped it on. So Steve, pay attention to that. Pay attention to the views on your post right now. And then give it a week or so and compare it to see if you notice anything. So at first I noticed a little bit, but I didn't know if it was creator mode or something else. And so I kind of toggled it on and off. Now, after it's been on for about a month, there's zero difference that I've noticed in views, but there are a lot of people out there that will swear that turning LinkedIn creator mode decreased their views. So.
Yeah. Well, it's a good warning, and I appreciate the tip of the month. This is why we're doing this, Mandy, because you're like a wealth of knowledge. And I want the world to know all these little tips that you've taught me. So thank you so much for being on the show again. I can't wait for the next one. Can't wait.
Yes, I know. I'm super excited. Turn on creator mode, you guys, and let us know what you think of it.
Thanks for watching, everybody.